What is up, beautiful people? I have been running around kind of like a crazy person today. The plant sale is in 2 days. I had originally planned a different video for today. However, tomorrow it's supposed to be pouring down rain, and which is actually today for those of you watching this video, and so we're trying to switch gears on transporting a lot of things. We're gonna try to get a lot of that done today. That way we're not traveling with June all day long, pouring down rain, in and out of vehicles. All the parents out there, you completely understand. So what I have been doing is trying to figure out everything inside that I'm bringing. I have been getting asked questions. I will be bringing stickers. So I've tried to somewhat organize the madness, but we will have stickers there, no shirts, because we usually don't ever have an abundance of shirts since we do the pre-orders with Be Unlimited. But I did want to take you guys out into the greenhouse, show you what I'm working on. But today we're just focusing on the pre-plant sale madness and what a typical few days before the sale looks like for me almost every single year. So before we head outside, I just want to take a second and tell you guys how awesome you are. I've received so many emails and messages. A lot of you guys are planning to travel in to the plant sale. I know Jessica at Roots and Refuge is doing a book signing, and a lot of people are coming in for that. And I'm just so excited to get to be able to meet you guys. Y'all pour into us so much, and we love seeing your comments and how you interact with us, but being able to like physically see you, I think is what I am most excited about. You know, I've just been in plant mode for months and months, but then when I found out that you guys were like, some of y'all were planning on traveling down and you're making road trips with family members, that is so stinking exciting to me. So if you are one of the ones that are planning to come to the plant sale, I cannot wait just to see you and interact with you guys, and so I'm really pumped about that. Junie B, are you eating lunch? Are you eating lunch and then you're gonna take a nap? Can you wave hi to your friends? Say hi. Alright, you gotta hurry up and eat that because then it's night-night time, okay? Are you ready to go night-night? Night-night. Look, people want to see your beautiful face. You gotta keep your hair out of your eyes. Alright, June. We gotta go night-night. Come on. Come here. Oh. You're gonna sleep good? You're gonna sleep good? Let mommy get some work done? Oh. Okay. Alright, lay down. Let mommy cover you up. Lay down. Alright. Love you.
Love you.
Love you more.
Love you.
Alright, night-night.
Love you.
Love you. Night-night. Alright, now that June is down for a nap, let's head out to the greenhouse and I'll kind of show you guys what's going on. We are borrowing a utility trailer to haul plants. Nathan is headed to go get that now. I've been in the greenhouse most of the morning just organizing plants, wrapping up a few loose ends. It's still kind of cold here despite the tank top. I've been in the greenhouse most of the day, which is why I threw this on, but it's probably like, I don't know, let's see. So it's 60, but it's not super sunny outside. Kind of overcast and cloudy. I do have the greenhouse open. I've been letting down a little bit back here. So far though, it's been crazy. Here are most of my plants that are staying. All my zinnias that'll be staying that I'm planting. Here's some of my squash and zucchini I planted. These are my paste tomatoes that I started in my 5x5 bootstrap farmer trays and just potted up. So look at the root systems on that. So I'm excited. These are staying here. These actually are going to be going. So that's my 6-pack variety, or that's my 6-pack of basil. They look pretty good. And here's eggplants. Here are my, oh, look at that. Do you see that right there? Sitting on a little pepper? What in the world? That is crazy. Oh my gosh. It's so wild to me that that like's putting on a little pepper. So yeah, pretty much what I have gotten right now is everything on this table is for the plant cell. Everything on this table is for the plant cell. I even forgot about these little guys, if y'all remember potting these up with me. So I'll be bringing those. I've got some larger snake plants back over there that I'm gonna take. So my hope is that it's only gonna take filling the back of my car in that trailer and we can get everything. That's my hope. I don't think that's gonna happen, so probably 2 trips. Also, I meant to tell you guys, I'd been looking at a lot of your recommendations and comments on these peppers about pinching the top off. So thank you guys for those tips. That's definitely something that I'm gonna do. I'm actually, when I started pulling out stuff for us and figuring out what I'm keeping and what I'm planting, I'm not really keeping a whole lot. I've got my paste tomatoes, which quite a few of those. What did I do with mine? I had an entire tray of what was mine. So I think I kept a black from Tula, a German Johnson Red, a Kellogg's Breakfast, Pink Boar, Wild Boar Farms. If many of you guys have not tried that variety, it's like bigger than a cherry, but it tastes so good. It's such a good producer for me in my area as well. So I've got a handful of things. It's also really hard. This is the trickiest part for me because obviously some of these varieties, you know, I don't think the likelihood of me selling out of everything like that would happen, but you never know. So I'm keeping things here thinking, well, if I do sell out, I at least want to have one variety of it. But then there is also, you know, a chance where I end up bringing a lot of stuff home and then I do have another seller for this for whatever's extra. So that's nice. But for me, this is probably the hardest part, figuring out what to keep, what to take. Am I taking too much? Am I taking too little? I don't know. This is the stuff that slightly stresses me out, but I'm also just like, well, I'll just take what I can take, and what I can't. Y'all remember that amaranth we potted up the other day? I wanted to show you guys because it has grown so much. I've got some over here. Look at these little guys. I was just really, really impressed. A lot of these coral fountains, and you know, some of them, it's not so much that they're taller, they're just much more thicker and more established, I guess you could say. A lot of them, when I transplant them out, were just really, really thin. I have a bunch over here that I ran out of plant markers. So I'm just gonna keep these and probably just find fillers or give them away is pretty much what my plan is there. I did sow, for me, some center cut squash that's actually doing really well. I got a couple of these round zucchinis coming up and another variety of zucchini. So I'm actually going to be selling all of the zucchini that I started for the sale. I'm not going to keep any of those since I had really good germination rate. Like, I'm pretty sure all of them that I sowed popped up. So that was really encouraging. And my nasturtium babies finally started doing something. You guys know I had mentioned not even taking these because they were just so small. But they have perked up quite a bit just in the last few days. So I will be taking these. Pretty much what I've been doing today, though, is just going through, assessing all the plants, making sure they all look good. I did feed them with some fish emulsions yesterday because I was seeing some yellowing on the leaves, and that's probably just, you know, these are ready to go in the ground. So I've just been trying to feed them with some extra stuff. But for the most part, they all look pretty good. Check out these hillbilly potato leaves. These produce like this in the garden as well. They just get so stinking big. These are actually bigger than I personally like, but they're good and established. They just need to be in somebody's garden. Alright, Nathan just got home with the trailer, so we're gonna go check this out. You said it's big?
I miss big.
Big, like, how many trips are we gonna have to make?
We're gonna make sure we take one trip.
Like, get all the plants in one trip?
I think so.
I don't know about that. The trailer doesn't look that big. You guys can see it's just a little like utility trailer. His dad's a painter. So, you think it's big? You also can't be driving crazy either.
Listen.
You gotta go nice and slow.
You're talking about my driving.
Listen, I'm not the only one that talks about your driving. Are these like little...
Shelves.
Yeah, but that is scary.
Why?
Because what happens if like you make a bump and some of it falls out or something?
Get up there.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so.
These are the things that I worry about. I don't think all this is gonna fit. I think one table will fit on here.
You just let me do the packing.
So who's like me in this instance where they're like, oh yeah, there's no way. That's really...
You stand the tables up on the side, not lay them flat.
What tables?
Our tables were taken.
Yeah, but what happens if they fall over?
That's what you got bungee straps for. You just let me do the packing.
This is by far the most stressful part of the plant sale, is the transplanting. You'd be surprised how many plants get damaged. So how many of you guys are like me and you're like, yeah, this totally stresses me out? How many of you are like Nathan, it's like, oh yeah, this is no big deal, we got it. I leaned on the side of worrying just a little bit. All right, so after much deliberation, Nathan and I think that it is indeed gonna take 2 trips. We're gonna work on that tomorrow. But we do kind of have a good game plan set in motion, so that makes us feel good. This is definitely like what I stress the most about, is the transporting the plants. I'm just always worried that something's gonna happen, it's gonna fall on top of them during transport. I don't know. I think that like when the sale actually happens and I have everything there, I feel really good. But the traveling an hour there is what gets me every single time. Junie B's out here with me. Come here. She got Mama's shirt on. You got my cup. Can you show them your Wawa? Show them your water? Is it good? So we actually have some friends headed over right now to shop the greenhouse. I have the same set of friends that come every single year, and they buy from me. I let them shop before the sale. I grow a lot of things for them specifically that I don't even take to the sale. And then it's just less I have to transport. So obviously, I'm not lacking on any plants, as you guys can see all around me. So there's plenty enough to go around, and then it's just less, like I said, I have to transport, so that's always really nice. Yeah, Junie B woke up in a great mood, and she's just been out here helping me. Are you helping Mom? Can you say hi to all your friends? Tell them about your plants. Wave hi. Here, I'll take the water. Thank you. You want to show our friends your plants? Yeah? Okay. Here, hop up. We'll show them. Okay. All right, say, I'm June. Are you June? Where's Junie B? Where's Junie B? Right here? All right, show them your plants. Oh, you got plants up here. Those are tomatoes. What do you have down there?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are those tasty? Smell good? All right, take them down here. Come on. Take them back here. You smelling some basil? Smelling a pepper? There's no flowers on there yet. That one smells good.
Oh.
Oh, is it good?
Ah.
Yeah, I'm coming. So you got some tomatoes. June, you're cute. You're cute. Hey, look, smell that by your hand. Smell right here. Does this smell good?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an eggplant. It doesn't smell. Oh, don't step on Mommy's plants. Here, let's walk around. Come on, walk around. There you go. All right, look. Hey,
Hey.
We got some friends coming over. Can you tell them bye? Say thanks for letting me show you the greenhouse.
Bye.
Say bye. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me during this little pre-plant sale madness. Thanks for not getting distracted by June. You're so sweet. Are you telling them bye-bye? Oh.
Bye.
But I will definitely get a bunch of really good raw footage for you guys. Stay tuned for Monday's video. It'll just be really cool to get to show you guys my friends and my community and just kind of how the plant sale is ran. I know a lot of you guys have been looking forward to that video. But thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'll talk to you soon.